Chris the Nightmare Viola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man, let me give a quick little recap of this fight. I'm not going to do a round by round. Pretty much Ortiz dominated the whole fight, just like we all expected. I predicted a fifth or sixth round stoppage, pretty much the way it ended. Either the ref just stepping in or probably Allen getting his corner waving the towel. But the ref stepped in. Some people thought that Allen could have fought on, that he wasn't, severely hurt or dazed or wobbled. I mean, if you want to argue that, but what was he going to prove going into another round or even letting the fight continue in the seventh round? Ortiz, to me, he fights at his best when he's going backwards, man. And I know a lot of people say that they believe that he's overrated, and that's fair enough. It's your opinion. To me, I don't get so caught up in King Kong and he's going to go in there and knock somebody out in 30 seconds. Like, I never get caught up in that. I've never predicted him to beat anybody in a round or knock anybody out within a few minutes. I never predicted that. But what I think is he fights at his best when he's going backwards. He likes to place hard shots. He likes to he wasn't using his jab as effective as I would have liked in this fight, but I thought that he knew he didn't really have anything to worry about coming back from Allen. So he was kind of pawing with his jab to try to open Allen up to make him react to it. You would have thought he would have threw some stiff jabs to really make Allen react, but he didn't want to. It seemed as if Ortiz really didn't want to commit with the jab. He just wanted to paw and just open Allen up and make him react to it, and then try to land shots. And he was placing some good straight right hands. I'm sorry, left hands. I really didn't see the power lead right hook or right uppercut that I've seen in some of his other fights. But he's a guy, man. I think he's going to be more at his best when guys are trying to walk him down and stalk him. When he has to chase you down, just like a lot of fighters, man, he's not as accurate when you're moving and trying to get out the way. Allen did incorporate a little bit of Malik Scott with the trying to move by bending at the waist and moving his head and trying to put his hands down to show Ortiz that he's not phased or bothered by anything. But really, he was just getting beat up in the fight, man, to tell you the truth. I don't think Ortiz, I think, he's the type of guy that likes to pace himself in the ring, man. So he's not going to go out there, like I said, and try to blow you out in one round, unless he just knows for a fact you can't handle what he has. But I thought he looked decent in the fight, did what he was supposed to do, got some more rounds. I mean, yes, a first round vicious knockout, David Allen out cold in one round would have been to get everybody excited. But I predict this type of fight. We know Allen is a tough kid with a sturdy chin. Young guy, man. That's a young kid, man. So I wish he could probably stop taking some of these type of fights and just try to build his career up a little bit. But he likes challenges, you know what I mean? And he was in a position where he could have the opportunity to fight Luis Ortiz, so he took it. But Ortiz started to break him down to the body, started to just break him down over the little few rounds. And Allen really didn't have much coming back. He landed a few little right hands, but nothing that Ortiz had to worry about. I think whoever fights Ortiz, they're going to just put the jab on him in circle. They're going to put the jab on him in circle. I don't really think nobody wants an inside fight with Ortiz or a fight where they're trying to, where they're going to allow him to walk them into shots. Because that's when he's at his best. I mean, that's how he handled Jennings. And when he was able to get to Allen is when he slowed him down. And when he started to break Allen down, Allen wasn't moving as much. He wasn't as elusive. He just became a stationary target. Then Ortiz got to pick him apart. So for you guys that think, that believe if as if, he's King Kong, supposed to have a fast start and knock people out, fair enough if you think that, but I've never thought that. So yes, I do rate him a top 5 heavyweight. That doesn't necessarily mean I think he's going to knock everybody out in 30 seconds. He fights his own pace and he's beatable, okay? Like, we're not going to try to pretend like there isn't things there that you can exploit. High activity rate probably could get him in trouble. And if you can make Ortiz miss and press him and go to his body, dealing with him with a jab and movement can give him problems. There's some stuff there. But now, I see a lot of fans in comment sections are saying nobody's going to be scared of him, or if anybody's watching him fight, that nobody's going to be nervous about getting in the ring with him. Well, I look at it like, great. Now nobody should be fearful of nobody, right? Because the past few fights I've seen, people have said they haven't been impressed by a lot of guys, not just Ortiz. You know, when Wilder just fought Areola, he did stop him injured. I thought it was impressive, but a lot of fans, oh, I'm not impressed. When he fought Spilka, a lot of fans said they were not impressed. You know, Fury and Klitschko, the last time they were in the ring, a lot of fans said they were not impressed. You know what I mean? Joshua in Brazil went 7 rounds. Some people thought Joshua was going to knock him out in a round or two, and it went to 7. A lot of fans said we're not impressed, and he has a lot to work on. Parker just fought Ruiz. A lot of people, including myself, I thought it was a draw. I'm not going to say I wasn't impressed, but a lot of fans think, oh, these guys look easy compared to the rest of the guys. So I'm not sure how these fights will play out, man, but it seems as if everybody hasn't looked good in their previous performances to a lot of fans. So let's all get in the ring and fight. I know I'm leaving out some fighters. Povetkin and Stavern's getting ready to fight. And Joshua's getting ready to fight in a few moments here against Molina. But just my recap of the Ortiz versus David Allen fight, man. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Who should Ortiz fight next? I know they're talking about Shannon Briggs and a whole bunch of other guys. I know Freza Kendo's in the mix, though, for that WBA and Houston off. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.